If you like the content we bring you about the heavy metal world, please like, subscribe, and comment to help us grow the channel.
Hey guys, I really appreciate you joining me. It's been non-stop for you all. First your debut album, a tour in the US, the UK, the EU. Now you have a new album, a couple new videos, and a new drummer. It's just been non-stop for you guys. How's it all settling in?
Record really kind of embodies our feeling right now.
Our lifestyle.
Can't find the breaks, even especially for me, probably, because I just kind of hopped in this and we've just been going ever since. So
Yeah, there really hasn't been any real break
yeah,
in the past year or two. No, that's it. It's just crazy. I don't know what else to say, man.
I mean,
About next year, and you're like, holy shit! Like the whole next year of my life is already starting to be planned.
Now Jaydon, coming in as the new drummer, how was the transition for you? I know you had some past history with the band, but coming in under this whole chaos, as you just talked about, how did that go for you?
it felt like just playing with my homies again. I got a lot of experience playing with all three of these guys, but especially Justin and John, and I even used to live with Justin and John, so we're all close friends, so it's kind of felt like
Yeah, we weren't worried about him riding the bus with us.
We
already
just
knew
felt
what
like
we were getting into.
getting in a bus with your homies and just having a good time.
I want to talk a little bit about your new album, Can't Find the Breaks. I know a lot of bands, after they have their debut album, they put out a second, they kind of changed their sound a little bit, and I'm really so glad that you didn't go that route. Was keeping the Dirty Honey sound in your mind when recording this next album?
I mean, I think just the way we play and like who we are as a band, it's always going to sound like Dirty Honey, unless we start bringing in like heavy synthesizers or like
Yeah.
Like I think we're
no,
just
please don't.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's always going to come across as Dirty Honey no matter what we do, because that kind of, even me being new, like I said, we have so much history together that we know our instincts, and getting away from the sound wasn't really a concern, even though we did stretch a little bit in terms of the writing and what we chose to be on the record. There's a few ballads, there's, various kind of genres within our genre that we all did, but we're still able to achieve the sound, just because that's kind of who we are. It's not like...
Was the music something you already had, or was it written for this album?
I mean, we're kind of always writing, so some of these riffs at least started a year or two ago, and like what we'll do is we'll really just like we'll all always be writing and compiling, and then when it comes to actually making the record, everybody kind of brings stuff that they have in. I mean, then we're also working on stuff on tour. Like some of the songs were written on the first tour that he did, or completed at least.
Yeah, sound check writing sessions.
Yeah.
Also we took 3.5 weeks before going to Australia for the record to, pre-production, write songs, finish kind of like partially written songs.
Yeah.
There are some that just, happened to happen all at once in the studio demoing within a few minutes.
It's kind of crazy. Every song really has its own story and journey. Like, there's no like concrete way we write songs, or like some of the songs are old riffs. Some of them were like written literally like right before going into the studio.
You can never plan for creativity.
Yeah.
You can try to channel it, but sometimes it just hits you and whatever.
And just hopefully you're aware that it's happening and you try and capture it.
Yeah.
How did you come up with the title for the new album, Can't Find the Breaks?
Well, it really just felt like that's what our life has been like the past few years, and where it's going to keep going. Like every time we think, hey, we're going to get a little time, something else comes up, and then we're back in the bus, or we're flying to Europe, or
shooting a music
video. It's just like, it really never stops.
So it's kind of like what you said earlier. It kind of fits your life at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see a lot of people asking and hoping for maybe a live album. But for me, what I'd love to see is another Suitcase Tapes. I mean, I'm not sure if a lot of people have heard it, but to me, that was just amazing. Is there anything like that maybe in the future?
I mean, I don't know, man. We're just kind of always writing and just
There's still almost 10 songs left over from this record.
yeah.
That didn't.
I mean, like we'll do broken down versions of our songs on acoustic, and we're writing on acoustics too. I don't know if we do a full album. You know,
Might be down the line.
That might be down the line a few years.
When I need a break.
When you need a break, it doesn't want to come out for a few weeks. Let's cut some acoustic songs.
A couple weeks ago, you started another U.S. tour, and I'm sure you've had a chance to play some of the new music. How are the fans receptive to it?
People have been really receptive to the new songs.
Yeah.
And it's like a whole new show. Like we've definitely upgraded the production. There's lights. We've got like a big Dirty Honey sign now. It's just more of a big rock show. So people are definitely going to see that we've stepped it up. You know, we're playing a lot of the new songs, but we're also playing a lot of the old songs too. So, you know, a healthy mixture and some other stuff that might surprise you. So, you know, people have been loving the shows.
Well, guys, thanks again for taking the time to talk to me. I really appreciate it. I wish you the best of luck on your new tour and keep in touch.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
If you like the content we bring you about the heavy metal world, please like, subscribe, and comment to help us grow the channel.